Hey, ain't we been through it all? Then we sleep on them floors. Everybody we thought we needed, we don't need them no more. Run it up, don't check the score. No, I'm balling.
Alumni Volume 1, Season 3 is here, and we got some cards, man. As always, we got some cards. I want to say shout out to y'all. Y'all been showing a crazy amount of love on the Twitch streams the last couple days. If you haven't been in the chat, you need to be in the chat. That's all I need to say. So hit the like button, drop a sub. If you want to go over there, the link is in my description as well. We've been having fun over there, and obviously we've been having fun on the tube too as well. So Alumni 1, Season 3. Now, one thing I'm going to say, I'm going to get this out of the way, and we'll talk about the catalog cards real quick. I am going to save my B&D cards. Now, the reason why I'm going to save my B&D cards is because Cromartie is this season's Warren Moon and Melvin Gordon, and obviously we know you're going to need 10 of these cards in the lineup, right? So I'm just going to save my B&D cards, right? So throughout this, because I think you get them in like week 6 or these next 6 weeks. If I get a B&D card, I'm gonna keep it. Obviously, it's a duplicate. I'm gonna quick sell it, right? But today, obviously, I'm gonna pull a lot of these for the first time. So that's that. That's something I advise you can do if you can. Obviously, I have a little bit more coins, which my coins is down because we did something. Maybe a video on Monday or whatnot in regards to that. But Denard Robinson, great card. His price is expensive. Very, very expensive. 1.1 million. Tells me you gotta try. Gotta try. 89 speed, elite. Don't know what the release looks like, but obviously a cut legend. These are the type of legends I want to see. The guys who were great in college, not necessarily didn't pan out in the NFL, but are great, great cut legends. We have Cromartie. We won't be able to get him for 6 weeks. By the time we get him, there's going to be other 91 speed coins, but he is 6'2". So he's 6'2". I'm guaranteed multiple defense. I may need to switch to multiple defense, even though I just switched, made a 4-3 team. LaDainian Tomlinson. Don't know if he's going to crater Reggie Bush's price, but don't think he is, because last time I checked, he was over 2 million coins. So, yeah. It's a great card, man. Great. Is he worth 2 million? Personally, I don't think so. These LTD prices are starting to get a little bit out of hand, which tells me they've reined back. Despite what y'all see in my videos, right? They've reined back on the LTD pools, to be completely honest. He's 3'4". Justin Smith. Now, something I want to talk about, and I'm going to talk about this shortly. You see these guys are at 170. If you watch my homecoming video on Friday, all the homecoming cards were at 130, the 90 overalls. I told you to buy every single homecoming card at 130 because I showed y'all the other 90s, the NOTGs, and the story of the weeks, and showed you they were all at 170. Brandon Marshall is expensive at 240, so if we pull him, he'll probably get sold. But remember, I did say that. Now, I want you guys to remember that, because we're going to go look at the auction house and look at the homecoming cards, because I've already seen it. They've shot up to the exact amount I said they would, 160 or 170. I wish I should have bought more. To be honest, I'm mad at myself. I should have just emptied out my coin count, bought every single one I seen at 130. We have Brandon Spikes, great middle linebacker. Is he 3'4" as well? 3'5". Okay. All right. Great middle linebacker. I have Barsham, or whatever his name is, and then we have a right tackle. So basically, if I pull any of these guys, I'm keeping. I'm definitely keeping those. Now, something you can potentially look out for today is see if the alumni cards are cheap, right? The 86 alumni cards. So I'm just going to take a look at that real quick. We have a bunch of packs. We have our season B&D rare. I won another natty last night, which, by the way, I may post a community post. I'm currently on a 50 game. Yes, you heard that right. 5-0 game win streak. So maybe I do post some stuff to the YouTube or whatnot. But, you know, gameplays usually don't do well on the channel. It's usually pack opening. So if I do post a gameplay, I need y'all to show love, right? Now, these 86s, they were at 25K walking on the auction house. 90s, remember being at 130. They're no longer at 130. They're up to 170. I think I have 19 of these in my binder because I've opened up packs throughout the last couple days. Wish I didn't, but we had fun nevertheless. So I could sell each one of my 90s and make probably about a 30K profit if I wanted to. So, yeah. But like I said, we're going to get into some packs here. We'll get into some alumni packs or whatnot. Basic B&D. Like I said, I'm keeping everything we have B&D. I'm not getting rid of it because I'm not getting caught out like I did with. I was really prepared for Melvin Gordon. For Warren Moon, but I was not prepared for Melvin Gordon. So not getting caught out with that. So let's get it. Any of these we get, we're just going to keep, and over time, we'll just accumulate and hold them. So if I pull a full one, that would be fantastic. But I did ask my chat yesterday. I was like, what you guys think the color of the animation? And it was like green. I was like, why it's green? But then I realized it relates directly to the season colors. Dumbass. Season 1 was red. Season 2 was blue. Season 3 is green. So stupid on my part. Right? Just don't give me duplicate Justin Smith. That's all I ask. Okay. John Runyon. Like I said, I'm holding it all. I'm holding everything. Anything we get auctionable stuff, I'll sell. B&D stuff, it's going to come that time when the commodity gets unlocked. And I'll have, maybe 7 or 8 B&D. I mean, we're doing all right on the B&D front. We're doing all right on the B&D front. We absolutely are. We've opened up 3 B&D packs and got 3 different B&Ds. I'm pretty sure this is the last B&D, and then it goes, or last coin option, and then it goes to money. So, it's an auctionable one. I don't expect the full one. 4 for 4. It's not bad. That's not bad going 4 for 4. So, we're not doing the premium packs at all, not doing the boosters, because that's not what we do around here. Alumni up to 13,000. Now, I'm going to tell you guys this. I think they touched this pack. I mean, Diddy, R. Kelly, they touched this pack in a way that I don't like. It's not the fact that I wasn't pulling LTDs out of there. I wasn't pulling 89s, which to me, 89s is the reason why you make your coins back in this pack. Because it allows you to continue to open up packs. You open up this pack at 70K, you pull an 89 that goes for 140. That pays for 2 packs. You keep going, right? Yesterday, I did a bunch of these. I didn't pull anything. I pulled 189, not a 90, no LTDs. So, like I said, I think they've done something to that pack, just being completely honest. Keeping it real with you. That's what I think they did. So, I know I try to be honest, so I'm probably going to stay away from that pack, as much as I can. B&D Rare, National Championship. We do have these 2 homing coming. I just want to say this in the homecoming while I'm here as well. I'm down with the away team quits thing, right? I'm going to be completely down with it. But I'm telling you 2 things that will piss me off, and then I will put BTA. And I'm telling you this. If I go in here and I am the away team, you're not supposed to just quit automatically the same time every time. That's how you get banned. So if I'm playing a series or something like that, let me play a series, right? Do not pause the game on me and telling me to quit. You lost, right? That's the first thing. Second thing, and this happened 3 times just on stream. I come out and field goal block to give away the win to you. You throw your streak and then you start celebrating. You lost. So just being completely honest with you, if that's the stuff you want to do, I'll make you play out the game, and 90% of the time, I'm going to win and you're going to lose. Just keeping it all the way above. I'm down with the waiting quits, movement or whatnot. Don't pause the game telling me to quit, and do not celebrate when I'm giving out you a free touchdown. Just don't. I'm just keeping it above. 86 pluses. I was going to save this for homecoming, but I'm not going to get a plus out of this. I haven't seen anyone get a plus out of this, so we're just going to quick sell it. Now, if I do get the kicker, that would be great, because I do have the kicker auctionable on my team. So, wouldn't mind, replacing that with the B&D. And we get 2 right edges, Billy Puller. Okay, shout out to Billy. Let's get the B&D rares out of the way. Let's get these out of the way. This is probably going to be one of the last seasons that I have them, because I'm not going to be able to buy the field pass anymore. The premium field pass, at least. So, green. Ooh, I thought we got green. Chris Harris Jr. Great card for his time. Not great card right now. I thought we got a green there. Green there would have been special. Would have been absolutely special for an alumni pack. Now, I don't know what I'm going to do with my 90s. I have a bunch of 86s, so I am going to quick sell my 86s, but I don't know if I'm going to quick sell my 90s yet. Oh, my God. It continues. Don't run to the... Don't do it. Don't stop. Please. Bang! Bang! Denard Robinson! Gang, y'all know something funny? And hopefully I can find the clip. In yesterday's stream, I bought Jalen Hurts because I wanted my Alabama legend. I said, if I pull Denard Robinson tomorrow, I'm selling Jalen Hurts. Again, I shouldn't be paying $25K for this, but if I pull Denard Robinson tomorrow, B&D, I'll be pissed. If I pull Denard Robinson, B&D, Jalen Hurts is gone tomorrow. If you're in the stream, remember, I'm going to try to find the clip to put it in this video. I am. I really am. Oh my God. In a full into G. Trade as green so I can sell mine. Please. I already got him. Oh. I mean, I didn't want LT because I have Reggie Bush, so Denard Robinson. Y'all are never going to let me live this down, dog. B&D I saved him and it worked. All right, Natty Packs, man. You know what's funny? I would have preferred that to be in the rerolls, right? Because then I could have sold his ass for 1,000,000 coins, if I'm being completely honest. But obviously, you can't pick and choose your luck, right? We might have a new QB1. Twitch.tv/therealdatruthyadig. We will be live tonight testing out Denard and see if he can cook. Brandon Marshall. Cooked. I just knew because my season B&D rare packs were great that my auctionable packs, natty packs, are going to be ass. It's just how it works, bro. It's how the cookie crumbles. It's how the cookie crumbles. That we get absolutely cooked right here because we put a B&D Denard. And I guess it's fair at the end of the day. Full fresh faces and sure. AJ Halsey. All right, let's go to the training. Keep my 90s. Because I honestly thinking about just taking my profit on my 90s and running. Or there are other rows, and I'll show you guys this before I get into the rows that are very, very profitable at the moment, right? Because you know I got my training at around 22 is what I got my training. No, excuse me, not 22. I'm thinking of old training. 16. 16 per is what I got my average training on. But obviously, I want to open up some packs. So we're going to go here, do this. We'll use this to go into the alumni rows. It'll give us about 10 rows. Now, basically, whatever we get, I'm probably just going to end up selling or whatnot. But if we look at quickly, and then we'll get out of here, look at the NOTG rows. This reminds me of when the NOTG rows a couple weeks ago were very, very good. Sorry, I went to 88 to 89. If you look at the NOTG rows right now, you can't get your training at 22 per anymore, right? It is a little bit more expensive at this juncture. But if you go look at NOTG rows, look at the cards. There's not a card under 200K damn near. Every card is basically over 200K. So all these would be considered break-even cards, except the left tackle Fugger and Jalen Sumlin. So, but basically it's Brockington, who is a break-even. These two are W's. And then obviously if you pull Trey Green, he's a monster. And then obviously you have your LTDs too. You have Lunchfield and then you have Azalea. So I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to go into the NOTG rows to get my coins back or if I'm just going to sell and make my 30K per. So let's get into it. Let's walk off with alumni rows. We are an alumni pack after all. And to be honest, I may keep some of these guys because they may roll up as well because they do get, I didn't even show it, but they do get discounted abilities in their first slot. Now, not a lot of people, because there's not a lot of LTDs on the pack, that tells me, or on the block, excuse me, that tells me they're not coming out. Brandon Marshall for 240, he's sold. Would love to keep him on the team, but we got to take that coin when we get that coin, man. Y'all got to remember, I'm opening up this pack at around about 195 is what I'm opening up at. So anything we get, I'm not going to just quick sell as we go because all these cards are above what I paid for at the end of the day. So, yeah, and I think all these cards will get back up to like 200K because they do get discounts. Right? And them getting discounts is a big thing. So, look, we're getting absolutely cooked. We're getting absolutely shish kebab, but that's all right. Again, all this, I'm not losing by opening these because I did my work early. You got to do your work early. You can't wait until the promo drops and then say, oh, I'm going to buy training. Friday promos are notoriously the best for buying training, and then you hold it and then you roll alumni. That's what we did. That's what we did. Like I said, I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of my training, if I'm going to quick sell it, if I'm going to sell it back or whatnot. But we got two more packs, and then we're going to get out of here. We should have 3 more packs. I'm going to try to get more training. We got cooked. Not a single LTD pool in about 9 packs. So, and only 1 Brandon Marshall pool too. So we'll maybe open up a sophomore pack just to give us an additional more training. I could go buy training, but who wants to buy training? That's boring. Buying training is boring. We did get Tommy Harris. So we basically got a bunch of Justin Smiths and Brandon Spikes too. I could do, the smart thing would be to do a recruit bundle, but sophomore packs are quicker. Sophomore packs are quicker, and then we'll walk off with one last pack and see if we can cook. So appreciate you boys. I'm not expecting too much out of this sophomore pack. Yeah, they're just ass like this. Not that bad of a training, but not that great either. It definitely could have got better just for buying it without a shot of a doubt. So last pack Magic, walk off, hands off the controller. We got an LTD today, so that's a W. We'll take that. We'll absolutely take that. Usually the first week of alumni are like this when it comes to rolls. And then we got John Runyon. Wonder what his price is. 170. We'll take that. I'm out. Deuces.